What's good, Get Fit fam? Welcome back to Authentic Alphas as always. Hitting you with another tip. And this one is stop hating on young women living their best life. It's already short-lived. Now, I shouldn't have to tell dudes, especially not grown-ass men, quit hating. Shouldn't have to tell guys to quit hating on nobody. Shouldn't be hating on other dudes. Shouldn't be hating on children. Shouldn't be hating on old people. But you damn sure should not be hating on women's. But yet, on the internet, I see a lot of hating, a lot of bitching, a lot of complaining, a lot of moaning, a lot of judging, a lot of criticizing, a lot of critiquing these women. Fellas, the shit is whack. It's played out. This is what happens. When you complain about people getting money, you look broke. When you complain about people that are strong, you look weak. When you criticize, hate on people that are tall, you look short. So when you hate on the fairer sex, the weaker gender, guess what? You look weak, like a bitch. So here's the thing. I've already mentioned many times that 99.9% of the dudes that be out here complaining about women and how they act and what they do and their thoughts and their this and their that and their gold diggers and bro, the women ain't checking for those dudes, bro. It's crazy. It's like your opinion means nothing. It means nothing. So you're wasting your time, your energy, your effort. You got two options, bro. You either level up and get you one worth a damn and stop bitching and complaining about all the other ones, or you just accept being insignificant and ignored. Just accept being invisible and shut up. Really though, honestly, shut up, shut the fuck up. When I wasn't getting no butt, I wasn't complaining about the dudes that were or the women that were giving it out. When I wasn't getting money, I wasn't complaining about the dudes that was getting money. When I was skinny and they used to call me elbows and Philly krills, I didn't complain about the dudes that were in shape, that had muscles, bro. Stop, okay? If I'm taking the bus, I'm not complaining about dudes in cars. So, the second part of this title is it's short-lived anyway. So, a lot of you guys be trying to criticize women's thought process and all this other kind of stuff, and it's like, number one, you're not a woman, number two, you don't understand women. You need to sit it out. Sit it out, bro. Hit the library, all right? If you don't understand women, quit trying to critique them and criticize their behavior and their thought pattern because you don't even understand how they think in the first place. So it seems like women don't make sense. But here's the thing though, women actually do make a lot of sense. They make sense if you understand how they think and why they think the way they think, why they're subjected to what they're subjected to. It actually does make sense. I'll give you an example. If a dude was 35, 36 years old, and he's still going out every weekend, and he's, at the bar drinking and going to clubs, lounges, bars, parties, whatever. And say his money wasn't right. Didn't own nothing yet or whatever, right? Some people would just be like, whatever. Other people that are more critical be like, yo, bro, this guy is wasting his time. He's too old for this shit. He needs to be more focused, more disciplined or whatever, right? Now, it doesn't look as bad for a guy to be, still partying and clubbing and all this stuff at that age because that's the age that we can get it in, bro. That's the age that we have the floor, we have the advantage, right? But if a chick is that age and she's doing that, now, you'd be thinking, yo, what is this chick doing? She don't got no kids, she don't got no man, or she does got kids, but she ain't got no man. And, this old heifer is out here still trying to compete with these young girls. What the heck is she doing? Here's the thing though. That old heifer knows that her time has run out. She might think her time's running out, in which case, yes, she'd be tripping. Her time been ran out. If you're 36, your time ran out. You 6 years late, ma. But anyhow, in any event, what I'm saying is she knows that it's about to be curtains for her. So she's probably hella insecure, not comfortable with aging, not comfortable with her looks fading. So her doing that is because the little bit of validation that she gets from the guys that are there, yeah, trust me, I get it, guys. Those guys just want to smash. It's like, what does their validation matter? Those dudes ain't trying to marry you, but remember, in the female's mind, it's all emotional, right? So she needs that pick-me-upper. She needs that to look forward to every weekend. Guys telling her she looks hot because she's, wearing something that's super attention-seeking, right? But in any event, right? Her number's up. So what I'm saying is, when you see these girls, right? I'm talking to my young guys. I'm talking to my guys. I'm talking to like all guys. Okay, I'm talking to guys from puberty to grandpas. Don't ever catch yourself comparing yourself to what women are doing. Ever. Stop. There's a lot of young dudes in their late teens, early 20s, and they're all like stressed out about the fact that what chicks their age are doing, they can't do. They can't get in those parties. They can't take those trips. They can't go shopping like that and buy nice clothes and do all these things, right? But why are you comparing yourself to a chick, though? You're not on chick time. You're on your time. You're on man time. You're on guy time. And the dudes that's laying dick to these chicks, right, are a good 10, 15 years older than them, which means they're a good 10, 15 years older than you if you're the age of these chicks, right? So why would you be comparing yourself to those chicks when you're not a chick, or comparing yourself to those dudes when you're not that age? What you should be doing is thinking, what were these dudes doing when they were my age to be able to afford what they can afford at their age? See where I'm going with this? You guys got to learn how to block out what women are doing, bro. So many of you guys are so consumed with what women are doing, what women are saying, what women are thinking, and what women want. It's very counterproductive. You guys need to stay focused, stay on the grind. I got tons of videos giving you guys advice, step-by-step stuff, practical stuff that you can put into motion to keep yourself sane while you build value within yourself. I'm not saying never enjoy yourself. I'm not saying never, kick it with girls or whatever. I'm saying learn how to structure that shit so it's not a distraction to you. It's not holding you back. Learn how to work 10 days in a row before you even consider spending time with a chick. And of course, a chick would have to want to spend time with you so you're not wasting your time, money, and effort trying to get some results from the chick. If it ain't going nowhere with a chick, bro, it's not worth you stepping away from what you're doing, which means you need to learn how to get confirmations from chicks, which means you need to first be attractive enough that a bitch would even give you a confirmation, and then you got to know how to go about it to get the confirmation so that you're not wasting your time on this iffy, maybe type stuff. Of course, I can explain how to do that to guys, or for guys to do that, but obviously that's one-on-one type stuff, all right? So you're gonna have to scrounge up some pennies and get your consult money together. But in any event, there's ways to engage women, ask the question, message them in a way that you're getting a confirmation that you're gonna get what you want before you step out your door. Before you put your hand in your pocket and pull out your wallet, you need to know what the heck you're getting out of this, okay? So that just falls into the category of learning how to communicate with these women. A lot of you guys don't even know how to do that. So when you get somewhere with the girl, it's like it's all on her terms and it's all what she's gonna allow, or all this other maybe type cross your fingers type shit. Okay, busy men ain't got time for that, but a lot of busy men are wasting their time because they don't know how to do that. There's a lot of guys that are very busy, got a lot of responsibilities, making good money, and I talk to them all the time, and they tell me about how they're wasting so much goddamn time on chicks because they don't know how to phrase they don't know how to communicate in a way to get the confirmation, all right? That's what I'm saying. So anyhow, you have to set yourself up to whereas you're focusing on your goals and building yourself in the near future and the far future primarily, all right? If you have time to message chicks, you have time to look at girls on Instagram that you're not fucking, bro, you're not working hard enough. I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't even have time to look at girls on Instagram that I am smashing. I'm gonna be so real with you. I remember years ago, up until now, I would get the same complaint from girls that I got in the rotation. They'd be like, Allende, why you don't ever like my pictures? Because they be posting new pictures and stuff, and they be waiting, they be checking it to see Did I look at it? Did I look at their story? Did I look at their reel? Did I like their thing? And I never, when you follow somebody, it shows you when they like your picture. It's like in bold. And I've had many, 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 many girls over the years complain to me about that. And I think it's interesting. When you have enough girls, you start to see the patterns. You start to see what they have in common, which is a lot. Most women think pretty much the fucking same. But the point I'm making is, after the first couple of girls asked me about that, I realized it's not an individual thing. You know what I'm saying? At first, you're just like, what's up with this particular girl? Why the heck does she care whether or not I'm liking her pic when I'm going to be putting dick to her this Thursday? Then I started realizing, oh, okay, this is a common thread amongst chicks. They want to see that the guy they're interested in or the guy that they're already messing with is checking their IG, is looking at their stuff, liking their pictures and all like that. And when they like you, that's what they're doing. That's a crazy thing. When the chicks like a dude, trust me, they're visiting his page several times a day. But all these other nerd balls out here, they're not paying them no mind. All these other dudes that's following them, bro, you're just a number on the screen. And a lot of you guys fall into that category. All right, I'm sure I released a video about that too, like, don't be a fan, be the man. Yeah, way back, I did a video with that concept. It was like, why do you niggas be out here fanboying for girls? You be following chicks that don't follow you back. That's a no-no. If you follow a chick that don't follow you back, unfollow that chick now. Unfollow her now. And if it hurts to unfollow her, your mindset is all backwards. Backwards, super ass backwards. You're over here fanning. You're over here some chick's fan, liking her pictures and following her, and this bitch doesn't even know you exist. That time right there that you're spending doing that, you should be spending that time becoming the man, becoming your version of the man, the best version of you, or however the hell you guys want to phrase it, all these cliche terms that barely anybody actually exercises. But yeah, what that means, do that. Be the best version of you. Now, let me get on to the time frame, how it's completely different. Women have very little time to live their best life. That's what I mean by it's short-lived anyway. So if these chicks are 21 to, 26, and they're traveling every weekend, somebody's flying them out, they're sleeping with all these guys, they're going to all these parties, they're on all these boats. Oh my God, she went to Dubai. Did you see the handbag? Oh girl, you slay, babe, you slay. Oh, did you see her face? Her makeup was so beat. Whatever. Motherfucker. Those is gonna be pictures in the photo album. They're gonna be memories. In a couple of years, those are just gonna be memories. Those gonna just be, remember that time, girl? Nobody remembers that time. All right, Michael Jackson? Nobody remembers that time. Because it came and went in a flash of an eye. Okay? That's the timeline for girls, for women. So for all the dudes that's like boo-hooing that like girls is doing it, living their life, and the guys are just miserable, twiddling their thumbs and their virgins, it's like, bro, if you want to let that be your reality, knock yourself out. All right? But if you bust your ass, build yourself up, create value so that you can eventually get in the game. You might be on the sidelines now, you might be on the bench now, but if you bust your ass and coach finally says, hey, you, get in. Hey, you got a whole long-ass career ahead of you, decades, is what I'm trying to tell you. So if a girl got 18 to 25 to do what she do, bro, 1, 2, and 5. That's 7 years that she got. Her career looks like an NBA player. 7 years, that's what she got. That's all she got. And when she gets to the middle of that 7 years, when she's 3.5 years into that, guess what? It's a decline. Yeah, it's a decline. Because when a chick turns 24, 25, it starts to go, right? And what's the guys doing? That's what the guys are doing at that age. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? So stop worrying about what these girls are doing, bro, and make sure you get in yours. Make sure you get in yours, because this is how it is. Y'all start like this when you're kids, and then the girls start going like this. Girls start going like this, all right? And then guys are like, the girls are way up here, right? But then next thing you know, the girls start doing this. And then you pass each other at about 25, 26, you guys pass each other. And the guys are doing this now. Right? And it's just like that. She goes, hit the wall, and the guy goes, right? But only the guys that's grinding. Only the guys that's working for it, right? So I'm gonna leave you with something else real quick before I get out of here, man. I'm gonna hit you with some of this womanese real quick. A good example of womanese, how men and women speak completely different languages, is when a woman say that she deserves, don't mean the same as when a man says he deserves. And I like this example because it's very indicative of the sexual marketplace value. A guy's deserve, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. And most guys will never have it or ever really get it, right? They won't get the deserve, they won't get the entitlement, right? But if you bust your ass, you work hard, and you make sure that you get it, you earn it. You work for it, you sacrifice for it, and you wait for it. You're patient, right? So if you're willing to work, you're willing to sacrifice, and you're willing to be patient, you can earn, deserve, and be entitled to your sexual marketplace value. And that's what the definition of deserve should mean, right? Okay, now let's look at a woman's definition of the word deserve. When a woman says she deserves something, she doesn't mean she worked for it. She doesn't mean she earned it. She doesn't mean she waited for it. She doesn't mean she sacrificed it. She just simply means, I look good, and guys are willing to give it to me. That's what she means by deserve. Like, I look this good, I'm this old, therefore, I deserve. Now, that shit is guaranteed. If she looks anywhere average or above, not above average, or you motherfuckers with this above average, shut up. Shut up and stop being disingenuous, all right? There's fours out here. Guys are still buying them drinks. Guys are still smashing them. They're still spending time with them. They're still taking them on dates. Stop it, okay? So anywhere from average, okay, women are getting it. They deserve it, okay? Their definition of deserve, okay? Here's the thing about that. It seems like that's the better deal because it's pretty much a guarantee, but here's the thing, here's the caveat that comes with that. It doesn't last long at all. Not only does it not last, but there's no preserving it. Yeah, I know they go to the gym more. They're like, oh shit, I gotta start going to the gym more, girl. I gotta start watching what I eat. I gotta stop drinking so much. It's like, yeah, bitch, I don't care what you do. The decline is inevitable. You can try to slow it down. You can try to resist gravity, girl. But those crow feet is setting in. All right? That's right. Make those Botox appointments. You see what I'm saying? She cannot stop the clock. She can't stop Father Time. But guys, Father Time is on your side. Father Time is on your side. If you work for it, you sacrifice for it, and you're patient, Father Time is on your side. You start getting older, start getting bigger, start getting stronger, start making more money. You get your network up, more opportunities come around. You see what I'm saying? Your business starts to flourish. You start getting the salt and pepper grays coming in. Bro, it just gets better for guys as time goes on if you work hard and make smart decisions. So the working hard is what gets it. The smart decisions is what protects it. A lot of guys become successful, they make a mistake and fuck with the wrong girl, they lose it all. All right? So anyhow, I just want to share that little tip with you guys because I'm tired of the doom and the gloom and the whining and the life sucks and nobody cares about me and nobody likes me and nobody notices me. Shut up, bro. All right? Become a ninja. Work in silence. Work in silence. Keep grinding and get to the point where you're undeniable. All right? So my coach used to tell me, he said, yo, just work so hard that you're undeniable. They can't deny you anymore. And just about every man has that potential in them. So I don't want to hear you were born short and you're not good looking and what. Shut up. Work hard and become successful at something and you'll be all right as a man. That's the thing. Men aren't just giving it. Lucky men are. Yeah, lucky men are born with great genetics or whatever. Okay, look at the percentage of the population that is. But everybody else has to put the work in. But the beautiful thing about that is if you earn it, it's yours. Women cannot earn it. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't no ugly bitch just gonna earn it. Ain't no ugly chick gonna be like, oh, that's okay. I'm gonna work so hard that men are gonna find me attractive. Good luck with that, sis. Good luck with that. If a chick is ugly, I don't care how good of a job you get. You could have more degrees than a thermostat. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody sending you an I love you letter. It's not happening. Nobody sending you flowers, bitch. You dog ugly, you're screwed. All right? So stop with the doom and gloom, guys. Get focused. Let rejection just add to the motivation. That's it. Let them reject you now, but keep in mind, can't nobody reject you if you're not, trying, right? My philosophy is any woman can reject me, but no woman can reject me twice. All right, guys, do it for yourselves. Get in the email, hit me up. We'll schedule something or whatever. Also, I got another brother donated a phone to the tech support, so we are actually making some progress with that. But like I said, bro, I need like 5 or 6 phones to do what I'm trying to do. So if you got iPhones and you want to be a part of that, and you want to jump into the group chat on that, shoot me an email and we'll set it up. I don't know how long it's going to be before I do another training challenge, but we got guys getting results in that, losing some weight. So we just pretty much started with that, but we're already looking good. I spoke to my homie. We're making all the reservations for next month. So we're going to be on an airplane. We're going to be touching down 1st of June. So going to be a whole new landscape. Gonna have tons of baddies lined up. Everything gonna have to be 8 and above. We're gonna be really, really selective about the girls that we interview. So, yeah, man, we're gonna bring it to you guys, all right? So, other than that, keep it authentic. Stop chasing these bitches. Stop criticizing these chicks. Stop hating on them, bro. Just let them do their thing. Let them do their thing, bro. And just focus on you and know that when you do your thing, it's gonna last a hell of a lot longer, bro. All right? Their shit gonna come and go. I'm telling you from someone seen it. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I'm 40, which means that I done seen girls go from 16 to 40. And all the chicks that were too good, they were too hot, they were so fine, and nobody could get them, and they were, the beauty queen pageant, Miss Prom Queen or whatever the hell, all the baddest chicks, right? From my generation, bro, you wouldn't even look at them chicks today, okay? But at 40, I can have anything I want from, 18? I don't do 18. I do 20, 22, 23 and up. But I'm just saying, if I did date 18-year-olds, I could get anything from an 18-year-old all the way up to a 40-year-old if I like old bitches. Women, they just start having less and less options as time goes on. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a different race. Focus on what the men that you respect and admire are doing. Put your mind there. Figure out how to get with those people. All right? Stop thinking about chicks, bro. Start thinking about guys that are successful and accomplished and how you can get where they are. All right? That's the best thing I'm going to give you guys on this one. So quit hating. I'm out of here. Peace.